Oh my gosh, here we are. Playoff semi-final. Crewe, Newcastle. The winner gets into the final to go to the playoff final to see if we can win to go to the Premier League. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Calm yourself, Dale. It's never going to happen. Yeah, it's pretty true. Let's go. Hey guys, how are you doing? FM Dell here and welcome to the next installment of me and my crew. First of all, sorry we didn't have a show on Friday. I've been away and I can only film so far in advance. But the situation was that we are here in the playoff semi-final against Newcastle. Still doesn't sound right. I know, but it is true. We are playing against Newcastle, who did finish a strong 13 points ahead of us in the league. No need for Kelly, no need for that whole situation of finding out what happened since you've been gone. So we're going to just move straight into this. Let's have a little bit of a look about how we've been against Newcastle. So in our first game against Newcastle this season, we lost 1-0 to a 90th +2 minute goal from Crewe. If you remember it, we did show it live, so you can go back. Well, I say live, in this same situation that we're doing right now. You can go back and watch it, but it doesn't lead to too much hope. We did lose, but we're a better team than then. Maybe. Could be. Who knows? Second game. We also lost the other game against them. So lower those expectations. Lower them. Just drop them. If anything, don't have any. That's probably the best way to go into these games. And, well, without further ado, let's not waste any time and let's get into it. So here we are. It is the big game against Newcastle United. A 5:30 kickoff with Gavin Ward as the referee. Newcastle have won 2 games and we've drawn 1 of them. And I'm not overly optimistic. Let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to win? I want you to stop at this point. I want you to put your predictions down there in the comments. First game, second game, playoff final maybe. Who knows? Let's go to the team. It's just so tough. Right, so the team that we're putting out might surprise you. There's a few changes, a few things that might not seem to make sense right now, but in my head they do make sense. Anyway, here we go. We're going with Ziga in goal, Sirkin on the left, Latibudier and Roberts in at centre back with Dickman on the right. You may not see Harwood Bellis. It's because of 91% fitness and I want him fit for the next game. So we're going with Kenner in defensive mid, Palmer and Dreyer in the midfield again. The games are so close together. We're going to put Lowry into the next game. In my head, it's all making sense. Kirk on the left, Dale on the right, Edmondson up front. What's the worst that could happen? Never say that. Let's go. Look at that team. I've said this before already, but Jolinton's worth more than our whole team. So, kick off, and we're straight into the action here, which isn't maybe the best thing. I don't know. Nervous energy. I don't know if you can feel that as we play with the ball in the centre. Palmer looking over to Sirkin, an early attack, an early shot, an early save for Dubravka. Oh, I like it. That could be it. That could be the only highlight of the game, and we're all fine with it as Dubravka drops the ball and plays it long, and Diallo has it on the left-hand side. And we're still going with this highlight. If anything, the highlight's been too long already. As Wolfenden, who was a player I really tried to sign, couldn't bring him in. Plays out to Ayew. Ayew on the right-hand side, cutting himself inside, taking on his man, playing it into Longstaff, who in real life has still not signed a contract with Newcastle, so they must be a bit gutted about that. As Diallo has it on the left, plays it back to Pedersen, into Longstaff, shoots, scores, no, that's it. Well, that's the dream over, isn't it? Matty Longstaff, 6th goal of the season. Sure, it's always going to be tough, but to concede after 56 seconds is not what we wanted. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Better than that is what we're looking for. Well, I've already moved positive. It's taken me 5 minutes. I can't be 1-0 down. We're at home. Come on. It's them again, guys. It's them again. And it's a corner coming in. And it's going to be whipped in. It's going straight in. Ooh, just headed over from Jolinton. We have yet to really made me think we were going to score. We did have that Sirkin chance early on, but none of us felt that was going in, did we? Palmer can't get past Ayew, but it's going to go to Sirkin and place it into Kirk. Kirk turns, faces, but he doesn't turn. Gives it back to Latibudier and Roberts. The positive of this season so far is that I can say Latibudier now. Dale has it on the right-hand side, beats his man. Can he cross it? He doesn't cross it. I don't know what that is, Owen. Don't know what that is. All right, Palmer. He has it with a long free kick to Roberts. Goes over Roberts, but he's good enough to take control of it. He's closed down by Shelby and Longstaff. And Shelby, you can't let Shelby pass the ball like that. He has. It's Jolinton. It's a miss. It's a miss, and it's not even a close one. 1-0 to Newcastle. Half time. I was thinking, looking at the stats, we're doing okay. We've had 8 shots on target. Just none of them have really been good enough to test Dubravka. Second half, hopefully we can ask just that little bit more. Kick off for the second half. We just said to the boys, we want that little bit more in there. Like as I said at half time, we just asked them for a little bit more in the second half to see if they can bring it. And yeah, they've tried, to be fair to them. We're not in Newcastle's league, are we? So it goes out to Sirkin, plays it into Kirk. It comes off the defender, but Ayu's got very lucky there. And Latabudia clears it ahead of Jolinton, takes it back. He's got passes ahead of him. Instead, he tries to play not a ball Latabudia can play. And they've intercepted with Pedersen. Now Pedersen's got it back. But Dale has taken it off him. He's one-on-one. If he takes a good strike, Dubravka's made a good save. Owen Dale there. Breaking through, but we do have a corner. Now that corner is going to be whipped in by Dickman. It's on to Edmondson's header. What to do? Newcastle uninterested. We need to... Ball comes in. Longstaff should score again. Why is Matty's Longstaff getting free every single time? Big subs. Callum Gribbins coming on for Palmer. Brewster's coming on for Edmondson. We're going for it. Why not? We just need a goal. We just need to find a goal. I'm worried. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Here we go. Dickman. Dickman has it. He's throwing it back to Kenner. And Kenner into Roberts. We could really do with a goal at this point. As Circa takes on the left. He's got loads of spaces. Brewster's... Come on! Yes! Come on! Ryan Brewster comes off the bench. Brilliant. This is what we needed. This is what we wanted. Dreyer plays it out to Sirkin. He's in all the space over on the left-hand side. Puts a beautiful ball in. And oh, what a finish. Come on, boys. Who's with me? Oh, we're not going to change it. We're still going attacking. If we can get that win, if we can get that victory, it's going to make all the difference. Ooh. I'll take it. It's 1-1. It's finished 1-1. Crewe versus Newcastle with an 84th minute Brewster goal. Look at it. To be honest, though, guys, if we look at this, we were in the game. We were completely in the game. We completely deserved the draw. Can we do it away from home at St James's Park? As you can see on the screen, the other semi-final, the first leg has ended 2-1 to Sheffield. Wednesday goals from De Cruz and Iorfa. And Obafemi scored for Stoke. So at the moment, it's not looking good for the big Crewe-Stoke derby in the final. But who knows? Who knows? Crazy things have happened. And we're back. And the nerves haven't got away. I'm not going to lie about it. Still feeling them in there somewhere. So things we need to know about today is Jääskeläinen is still out. We're playing away. We've never beat Newcastle. But Arayo's out with blisters. So let's hope they're all that soft. Let's get to the team. All right, guys. I've made a big decision, and you live and die by him, don't you? You live and die by him. We're going with Ziege in goal. Sirkin, Latabudia, Harwood Bellis, NG is back. He's going to bring it. Kenner in a box-to-box midfield role. Larry, deep line playmaker. Palmer attacking mid. Dale and Brewster is going to be playing on the left-hand side. And Edmondson up front. We're going for it, and that's the only way we can win this game, is if we go for it. I'm just going to move Riley out into no man's land because we don't need him. And I'm also going to bring Rhodesy in on the bench for Forestieri. So just do it. Let's live the dream. They've made loads of changes, and their squad is better than it was before, if you ask me. Jordan Ives come in. Jose Perez is there as well. Tyler Roberts is taking the striking. He scored 1 in 4 this season, which is very, very good. But you never know. It's still John Joe Shelby running the roost in the midfield with Harrison Reed, who hopefully will get sent off. You can always hope. Kick off, and oh dear. I already feel it's so weird. The nerves for a computer game. It's real life to me, damn it. It's real life. So as things are going so far, no. NG's injured. NG is injured. How bad is it? Potential arm injury. So It's what you get for carrying the team for 3 seasons. We're obviously bringing on Dickman. We've got a like for like. That's positive. So, yeah, Dickman is on for Perry and G. Perrying. However, on the 13th minute, let's hope that's not an omen. Keep it going. There's been no goals in the other game as well, just in case you're wondering. Bruce just picked up a knock. Bruce just picked up a knock. Of course he has. Of course he has, but we're attacking. No, we're not. Reed's got the ball. He's intercepted a very poor throw from Dickman, and now Tyler Roberts has got space, but he's also got 4 Crewe players around him. But Harwood Bellis makes a terrible decision. Dives in, shouldn't. Kenneth dived in, definitely shouldn't. It's okay. It's okay. It's carrying on. As the ball comes in to Shelby's missed. Can it be cleared? It is. Woo! Lowry clears it off the line. I thought we'd given away a penalty in there. 100% thought the penalty was given. It wasn't given, and we're still in. We're still in the game. Woo! Woo! It's half time. It's 0-0. Possession-wise, we've done very, very well. Actual attempts, we've been practically useless. So that's not perfect. But push that aside, it's still 0-0. And if anything, we're playing for pens. Let's get to the second half. Cough at a bad time, but kick off. And we're into the second half here, guys. We are into the second half. Still hoping that we can bring something out. Ryan Edmondson, we'd love him. We'd love Rai just to come away with a goal here. So little is happening. So little's changing. Bruce is getting more and more injured. You know what we're going to do? Huge shout. Huge call. I'm bringing off Rai. I'm bringing on Charlie Kirk. And Bruce is going up front, at least for a little bit. That's probably a terrible decision, but he did it so well in the last game that we're just hoping. We're praying and hoping. And Dell's really got hurt. He's got a kick. But we keep going. We keep pushing. I'm praising the boys. I'm saying they've done well. Bruce just got hurt again. Bruce just got hurt again. What is this life, guys? What is this life? Are we going? Nothing's happening. We're going into extra time, and Sheffield Wednesday are through in theirs. Extra time. We're in extra time at St James's Park. We just told the boys to dig in, do their very, very best, and hope for the very, very best. We just need to keep going. And here it is, Palmer. Can he do it? What a ball in. It's into the back post. It's on! Oh! It's an own goal. It's an own goal. We don't care. Would you, Adam and Eve? Palmer has thrown it in. It's gone all the way to the back post. Harwood Bellis, it's not even going anywhere near the goal. What is Thierry doing? Oh. Just believe. Just believe. If we believe, you never know what's going to happen. And right now, we just have to keep hoping, keep believing. We have the difficulty that if Newcastle do score, goes to penalties, then we have to hope for the best in penalties. So we can't take all of the players off. We're just going to keep on the ones that we hope can still score a penalty as time just keeps ticking away. What's going to happen? I need to make a sub to waste time, but who could I take off? Who's good at penalties? I'm too nervous. We're ticking away. It's ticking away. It keeps ticking away. It keeps ticking away. Come on, what brother? Do you? Oh, guys. Come on. Come on. We're into the final. We're into the playoff final. We've just demolished Newcastle. Well, come on. Could there be a better final for me? It's Crewe versus Sheffield Wednesday in the playoff final. Someone buy me a bevy. Someone get me a drink. Because, oh, wow. Well, guys, wow. Well, when are we coming back? That's got to be the playoff final. I did not expect this to be going so swimmingly. Now we've got the biggest game. We only finished 2. Oh, gosh. I'm not even going to go into it. We'll go into it next time. Thank you so much for joining. Please do like, subscribe, and do all the beautiful stuff. I definitely missed that at the start. So if you got to this point and that can happen, oh, wow. Playoff final. Let's do it. Come on.